Welcome back. Welcome back. And check the room here. So can everybody see who the first follower or the first one following that this page was following and all the people that it was following? Tavia, Rabbi, Cuban. Why are they always the ones that are on the troll accounts that are harassing people? Now they'll say, oh, but you harassed us. No, I've called you out because you've been nonstop harassing me. In fact, let's go back last year to still on pretty decent terms with Cuban. She came into a live that I was having on Instagram and said, why is everybody talking about James? I need you to contact me ASAP. And I said, okay. She was acting all frantic, like I needed to get in touch with her right away, right? It was important. She wanted the live down, but it was important. I contacted her right away, right? So after my live ended, I mean, I didn't, end my live for her, that's for damn sure. But after my live ended, I contacted her. No response, no response, no response. And then, like out of the blue, she decides to insert herself because somebody named Jay, who I really don't know, she just likes to dox me for her friend Uni. Jay made a whole video, and Jay was doxing me in her video. This is the victim mentality. This is the same thing that Tavia, Cuban, and everybody else does. They will attack a person, they'll dox a person, right? But when it happens back to them, they're all offended. They're all playing victim, right? They'll play victim. Oh my God, this guy did this to me. But wait a minute, let's back up. Didn't you just do that to me? Didn't you just do that to me? But yet you don't want it done back to you. So what happened to treat people the way that we want to be treated? What happened to treating people and judging people based off of the content of their character or lack thereof? Why are people out here expecting special treatment? Like just because you're this or that doesn't give you the right to go harass and be disrespectful to other people. It doesn't give you the right to dox and try to intimidate people offline. I've literally gotten so many troll accounts made and videos made where they're putting out false information and they're saying log off. They're trying to intimidate people offline. In fact, yesterday, wow, again they're reporting me. Again, they're reporting me. They're reporting big time. I don't understand. Like, why don't you just come into the live oh, here we go. I found it. User. Yep, I found the one doing it. All right, block. There we go. That had to be Jenny. Report. Let's report their page. Oh, we can't. I mean, that's pretty obsessive. It's pretty freaking obsessive. I'm kind of, I really want to wait for, I want to give them a chance to come on here, Heather. No offense. I just several other people sent me requests too, and I really just want them to come up. I don't want to open it up right now for anything else or get distracted or, no, please, no offense. Like another time I will definitely go live. But for today, I want to stay focused. I've got some notes that I want to talk about because if Tavi is not going to come in here, I'm going to address other things. And they can report it. Like I'm not breaking any guidelines. I'm not breaking any, community guidelines by talking about the truth. They just can't handle the truth. And I think the fact that I'm being mass reported left and right kind of speaks volumes about the fact that they want everybody silenced. But where's Tavia? Where is Tavia? Like, why is she hiding? I don't understand. Who's the executive? I don't know who that is. I feel like I've seen your name before, but I just don't know. If you guys don't mind, tap the screen, share it out. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, remember, at the end of the day, no matter how anybody feels about me, I understand, like 2 years ago, 2 years ago, maybe. Oh wow, look at that. Cuban, is that you sharing out my live to get everybody to mass report it? Is that you? Is that you popping in here and sharing it out, or was that Jenny? People are so funny. I understand, like, about 2 years ago when they would harass me about James, or when they would, make videos about James and stuff, it used to get me to a point where it would emotionally cripple me. And it got me to the point where I wanted to unalive myself. And they have literally tried to re-traumatize me to bring me back to that point. They've basically tried to challenge me to do that, to take myself out of this world. And they've tried to use the same tactics that they used to. But what they don't realize is that I'm not the same person I was 2 years ago. I'm not the same person I was a year ago. Like, what are you going to do? None of you have pulled up. You've been doxing me 24/7 for like over a year now. I mean, Cuban, yeah, I've seen all your YouTube videos, and I made sure to forward them to the appropriate people so they could see what you're doing too. Because what you're doing is vile and disgusting. And if you're going to do it, just keep in mind, the same things could be done to you. Because, I mean, let's face it, Denise Charlene Maupin, 51 years old, she's the one that's actually what we say, begins with an R and ends with an acist. When you're out here pretending that you're something you're not, and you're taking advantage of people of color, that's an issue. Who's Sun Queen? I don't know who that is. Invite to join live. Hello. Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Do I know you?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, are you requesting to do a battle?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm not battling right now. I'm doing a live about something else. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. It's okay.
I appreciate the request though. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
You too.
Thank you so much. I'm going to give you a follow since you're nice and came up there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know who she was. I was hoping it was Tavi or somebody from that side coming in to talk, but yeah, Cherie, I know she's not. Cuban's been extremely disrespectful to, I hate even calling her Cuban. Her name's Denise. I don't even know if she has any Cuban in her because she's too afraid to show her actual DNA. She's too afraid to actually be, somebody with integrity that's going to stand by what she says and document it, and not just be out here being a whole Rachel Dolezal. Tavia is dealing with a family emergency. Oh, come on. That's a lame excuse. I'm sorry. That's a lame excuse. She was not dealing with a family emergency this morning when she was making a troll page about a victim of police brutality. I mean, if Tavia wants to deliver all that energy, let's talk about how she's put basically her whole life out on Facebook, talking about how, I don't know, some man that she was with took advantage of her. Yeah, it happened to me too, not that long ago. But you know what? We move on. We pull up our big boy and big girl panties and we move on in life. We don't cry about it to everybody online and expect everybody to feel sorry for us because we put ourselves into a position where we got hurt. If you want to be out here being foul to a bunch of other people, maybe you should really take care of your own life first and realize why somebody might be doing that. Her son probably tried to unalive another person. Did that actually happen? Heather, if you'd send that to me, I think you sent me part of it. You did send me part of it, but I've never seen it unedited. I'd love to see the unedited version. I know they never come to the lives. And the last time Kane Allen asked me to go to his live, I had to screen record it to show that he wasn't letting me up in the box. He was just keeping me in the comments section and saying, basically lying, saying that I wasn't doing it. I'm sorry, Dominique. His name is Dominique M. Allen. He's the one that actually pretended that a cousin died when he wasn't related to the guy, and he made like thousands of dollars off of somebody else's track. Oh my God, that was. I am so sorry. If you have another account to come in, I swear I did not mean to do that. I just saw something pop up, and I hit accident. I am so sorry. So Cherie, I woke up this morning to this account. I'll bring up a screenshot to show you. You asked me what's going on. I woke up this morning and I had a request to, I don't know what started it with Tavia. Tavia, I've never had personal issues with Tavia. Tavia has just always come after me for other people. Tavia started coming after me for Uni. And then recently, I think she started coming after me for Jenny or somebody else. Like, they all just do it for each other. I've never done anything to Tavia. I've never had an issue with Tavia. The only thing I've ever done is defend myself against her. And now I'm finally returning some energy because I'm tired of it. Like, she literally this morning, I woke up to a page that was created. I'll bring it up. Celine lies though. I mean, Celine lies a lot. Celine is and you're probably her.
Can we talk about how someone
Pairs are us? That's probably Rabbi. Celine admitted she did it, but she's saying because I made an account about her, but tell her to prove that I made an account about her, 1. 2, I woke up the other day to an account that was clearly made by Tavia called I am Joe DeJulio. And like that was what started it all, was 2 days ago. In fact, I'm going to try and see if I could bring up that screenshot. And then Tavia wants to say, oh, you doxed me. I didn't dox you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I have proof that you were behind that account just like this. You were the only one following and the only follower. And it was only your accounts. And you were also following Chasing Pillows. Those were the only people. And Tavia was 100% behind that shit. And then she wants to play victim, like gaslighting, like always, right? Gaslighting. So, don't cry when it happens to you. If it's okay for you to do it, then if you're going to say, oh, you did this to me, well, then you better come forward and admit what you did first, because I've never gone after anybody just to go after somebody. It's always been returned energy, or it's always been because they brought themselves to my attention